Oh my goodness, the offense looked beautiful at times with KD and Booker playing together. I saw a ton of zoom sets, which is where you run a pin down screen followed by a dribble handoff. Very overpowered. Notice that with KD at the 45, his defender is way too afraid to come down to help. The gravitational pull to bring defenders to these guys is nasty. I also saw a ton of pin down screens and curls ran, which is to be expected because this is right in their sweet spots. This here has got to be one of my favorite actions after the zooms. Check out KD setting a screen for Booker, who then cuts through the key. Now what this does is it actually influences his man to be the primary helper on the baseline. Chris Paul and KD run a pick and roll on the wing, which further influences Booker's defender to rotate down. All while this is happening, D-Book is getting 2 more screens set for him on the weak side, and then he is able to hit an easy 3-point shot. It took a little bit for KD to adjust in this game, but he got used to how the Suns play defense against screens on the wing, which is called icing the screen. Now what this means is that the defender on the ball is going to force the dribbler down towards the baseline and shade him away from using that screen. And then it's going to be met with a trap from the big. Now that strategy actually led to a KD block and his first points with the Suns. The Hornets tried to use a ghost screen to counter that iced defense, but we can see KD's IQ here as he pushes his man into his teammate and calls for a switch so that KD can now ice the next one and keep the length on the pick and roll. Watch how he gets his feet turned completely sideways and his man is forced to reject the screen completely and drive towards the big. The Suns also like to get some post-ups for KD. Check out this beautiful cut by Damian Lee here, and KD once again uses that gravitational pull to suck in extra defenders and make the nice pass. The Suns also ran a lot of ghost screens. This fake screen here causes KD's man to lag behind, so then he can attack off the dribble and get into his spot where he loves to shoot. The Hornets actually run a really nice counter to the iced ball screen by doing 2 things. They run a higher pick and roll, and they also slip it. However, check out Devin Booker with the really nice weak side baseline rotation. The entire Suns defense was so engaged, and it actually started because of Chris Paul on the defensive end. Gets the steal and then gets wrecked on the other end against the backboard. Nice. The Suns offense was moving so well, but it doesn't get much better than this. We get a horn set now, which starts with a double screen on the top. Then a KD to Devin Booker dribble handoff, which then turns into a pick and roll for Booker. Oh my gosh, the defense has no idea who to guard at this point, and KD is wide open. Now Devin Booker messes that pass up, but you can see the potential that this offense has. It's really interesting to actually compare it to last year's, which you can check out right here